absolutely.
I think it is.
It's burning off fast.
Because there's no more fog coming up the valley the whole time. Yeah, it's fog coming.
So going through the Smokies this year is a little different than normal years. Usually you can get a through hiker permit where all you have to do is you say when you're going to enter the park roughly, and I think they give you like a 2-week long or maybe a month grace period, and then you have something like 10 or 14 days to make it through the 80 miles. So totally doable for people of all skill levels. This year it's a lot tougher because rather than just have that open-ended window where you can stop at any shelter along the trail during that time, you have to do a section hiker permit. So you have to reserve a specific shelter on a specific day, and they're only releasing about 8 spots per shelter, it looks like, maybe 8 across the board. And they're going really fast. They release them 2 weeks out and then they're pretty much gone right away. So I originally booked 2 shelters. I had tried to book it before I even started hiking, and I was just a little bit too ambitious. So I ended up not making it there in time. So I had to try and scramble, and I didn't think there was going to be anything left. Thankfully, there was like 2 stray singles at shelters that, you know, just barely worked mileage wise. I kind of had to do a shorter day today. What I didn't realize until this morning is that the shelter that I booked is 0.5, half a mile off trail. So a lot of these shelters in the Smokies are right along the AT, and I wasn't paying attention and thought this was one of them, and it is not. So I didn't realize it until this morning. You know, options were either do the half mile off trail, half mile back in the morning, and just see it as at the end of the day, you know, it's a mile in the grand scheme of 2,200. It's not gonna kill me. Or, you know, try and stealth camp and stay kind of, you know, and a lot of people are doing that this year. Nothing against that. Do what you got to do. But since I already had the permit and could make it work otherwise, figured I might as well do the half mile. However, I'm hiking down it now, and it looks as if it's kind of my worst nightmare, and that it's straight downhill, which means starting with a half mile climb out of this little valley that it appears to be in first thing in the morning. So that'll be great fun. But off I go. I'm on that trail now. So sign said 0.4. I've seen 0.5, whatever. It's, you know, it's right there. But in any case, almost there. Early night still.